Oh, what a day. It's like I haven't even done anything. I haven't really done anything. Let's see. Got that stuff up. That junk's up. Okay, we should be good now. I would say we're pretty okay. Wait, where's OBS? There it is. Anyways, hello, one and all, and welcome back. Welcome back to this video game, Y2K, a postmodern RPG. It is a video game about a postmodern RPG. Not really, it's just a thing. Anyway, I think we're gonna get into a fight with this thing. Now get away. Okay, that one I ran into. That one I ran into myself. Alright, great, I hate these aliens. I missed. Oh yeah, they're gonna kill me. I like to do anything. Okay, yeah, I'm probably dead. I think I need to get defense on this or else I die. Somehow I managed to get it, but wait, what? Why'd they have full health for a second? That doesn't make sense. Why'd they have full health for a second? I think that just did it weird. Just in case. Where's our other stuff? God, don't die. Don't die from that. I thought we were going to a radio tower thing, not a normal house. Unless I missed something. Yeah, before I go in there, I'm just gonna save it again. I haven't gotten a game over in this yet, but those aliens hurt a lot more than I thought they would. So, on the ease of caution, just so I don't have to do those battles again. Jump. Actually, I can level up twice. I might as well do that. Take care of that first. I guess I can't tell my other dudes to level up yet, so I'm just ignore that. What are my stats at right now? 18 defense, 32 luck, 46 speed, 10 PP. Yes, level up. We're almost level 15, kind of. We're not really all that close, but you know, we're getting there. Feedback. Interesting, a skill for Villa. Why does he only get bonuses for speed and luck? Is that just how his character works? Does he just only get bonuses for those all the time? You know what? I'll give him... I mean, I guess luck's good to have, just because it gives you criticals. I'll give it to health on here. And I'll throw the strength one on here, so he gets it up even more. Try and make strength 20 for him, since he kinda doesn't do it that well. Feels weird. I feel like my chest is like tighter than usual, but maybe it's because I've been exercising more. Or maybe that's just me being positive about myself because I've been exercising more. I don't know. It just feels like the chest is tighter here for some reason. I feel like I'm usually squishier. Maybe that's just me. I let myself actually rest like the... Well, this would be the third day if I don't decide to exercise today, but... had a 2-day rest at least, because my body was kind of hurting too much to really move that well, so... Usually that lets the muscles heal up after you tear them to no tomorrow. So his should be 19 right now, right? Yeah, let's get his strength to an even 20. What else? 18, 46. I guess we'll upgrade his defense now. That's pretty bad. You want something for that? Yeah, sure. It does 0.5, you know, for speed. Speed's kind of ridiculous already, but you know what? It's okay. Enter these rooms in weird order. I just need 3 level ups so we can get to the librarian, but that's gonna take a while. I'll probably need to go train at some point. Unless we just get them progressively. It seems like they don't really care too much about you killing the random enemies and junk. Yeah, I don't have more. I don't know why I looked. I knew I didn't add more. Why did I look? Wish they didn't make you exit it twice. Just let me exit the whole thing from there. I guess they do it so you can save if you want to or something. Most paints are toxic. Avoid licking them. Yeah, we get it. Just let me go in here. Oh, could I have gone over there? I didn't actually. Oh, we're at an old radio station after all. It just looked like a little house for some reason. This was the turning point for my journey, I think. Everything came down to this night. In the end, what I would do next, you know. I didn't have to follow the entity here, but I'm glad I did. I couldn't imagine life if I hadn't. Maybe there wouldn't be life if I hadn't. What do you want me to do with this? I knew what the entity wanted. It wanted me to play the record, to drop the needle, broadcast the lush soaring tunes of the masterful LP for the world to hear. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I didn't know that exactly, but I had my suspicions. There's nothing here. It's empty. Hey, not my fault. Do you know where it is? Did it have to be this record? What about one of the others? No. You can talk? Okay, fair enough. What do you want me to do, though? Okay, great. Now you're me. Look, I'll swing into town in the morning and see if they have this record, this mystical Ultima LP legend or whatever. Wants us to broadcast it so we can rip the souls out of everyone. Maybe. I don't actually know. But he could. So you just followed the entity to a radio tower a few miles from town. What is wrong with you?
Hey, don't pretend you wouldn't have done the same. It's like morbid curiosity and whatnot. I wanted to see what it wanted, why it's been living with us.
I had just thought your panda friend was getting to be a bit juvenile, so you picked up something more sinister looking.
Haha. So, I'm going to knock on Mitchell's door and swing to town and see if I can find this mystical Ultima LP legend.
Think that's a good idea? Think anyone really wants to talk to you after that stunt you pulled?
Hey, easy. Why are you always trying to make me feel bad?
Because I'm your conscience and you were a jerk.
Anyway, I'll pay him a visit. You'll see, no one is mad at me. They've just been busy.
Pretty sure everyone's mad at you. Pretty sure everyone doesn't like you at all. Because you're a bad person. Who does bad things. And hey, John. So if my mother apparently doesn't have a job, where is she all the time? They showed his mother, but they never show her. Where's the father, and where's the sister that I apparently have? You just want a quest you need to do, and there's someone named Len Fei. Len Fei, not Len Fei. It's different. You provided the translation, your fanfics, and your name? No. I'll just save it again since we got through the night. Yeah, but see, there's the difference, John. One letter makes a lot of difference. My name is an anagram. Their name is probably just something random. Didn't want to be sued by... What? I mean, technically my company is legally... Technically my company is legally an actual name, you know? I'm just gonna ignore that really quick. I could theoretically sue someone if they were using my name, since it's protected under, you know, business. But, I wouldn't do that. Actually, what am I doing? He told me to go see Michael. I don't want to go that way. Wait, where's Michael's house again? Is it this house? No, it's like the house over here, right? Is it this house? Hey, what do you want?
Oh, is, Michael home?
Michael? What? There is no Michael who lives here. Only, oh, you must want the house next door. Yeah, Michael lives there.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. That was weird. I've known Michael forever, and I swear to God he always lived in that house. I need to relax. I was letting the paranormal get to me.
Wait, that's the wrong way. Wrong way. Pretend that didn't happen. That little girl looks like she has seen a ghost. I mean, a lot of the characters in this look like they've seen a ghost, to be fair. Also, I was just talking about it earlier, John. For some reason, I feel like my chest is, like, really tight now. I actually let myself rest a few days. And I don't know why. It just feels like I'm getting those massive pectorals now. It just feels weird. Feels weird. But I'd been working out like every single day, and it was the first time in a while that I actually let myself take a break. Oh yeah, wasn't this his house? No, I don't think it was. No. I thought his house was like one of these ones or something. What? Yes, can I help you?
Is Michael home?
Yeah, but he's sick. I'll let him know you're ringing the doorbell.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Nothing to worry about, see? Stupid panda. He's just sick, probably. He's actually sick. You didn't change dimensions or anything like that. I probably changed dimensions, but, you know, I won't think about it. Let's just go see the occult people in my backyard in front of this grave. Hey look, it's Aerith from Final Fantasy VII. I'll just take a burger off the tree really quick. Take some money off the tree, too. We might need it. Might need it for later. These are all me, also. Ironically, the gravestone says 7, and that looks like Aerith from Final Fantasy VII. Guessing no correlation. Gunya miyadabar bimbala. Reap, young one. I'm sorry for your loss. Tragedy. She never had a chance to be happy. Eris. Wait, it is her? They're just bluntly doing that? Okay. She was so young. She went too soon. Semi-Pack, 1976 to 1999. Called by the one who loves her dearly. Why did that happen? oh, why was that a thing? Oh well, either way I need to check the record store. But yeah, anyways, it's just weird that when you exercise enough and then let yourself break, then you actually see, like, some type of result. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But also it's nice. But it's still weird too. It's weird to feel the results, especially if you hadn't exercised that often before, and then suddenly do it. Well, that's her. Alex, unless you need change, I can't talk right now. We're not going to mention that she's actually here. He said before that she wasn't even at her job the last few days. So isn't it surprising to us that she's actually there? But yeah, massive pectorals incoming. Everybody get ready. Anyways, is everyone here dead now or something? What happened? Old people. Those people are still in their fender bender. Also, John, I downloaded that Fire Emblem game last night. That's weird, that's not parked correctly. You downloaded, you said. Did I say that? I literally downloaded it last night.
Did I say it and forget? Ah. Yeah, I downloaded that Fire Emblem game last night. I haven't tried it yet, but I got it downloaded at least. Any plans to stream? I don't know. Is that a game I'd want to stream, is my question for myself. If it's a strategy game and junk. Since there's other games I already know I want to play on the Switch, like, geez, there's a lot of games on the Switch I want to stream. Since I have access to it. That'll be a hard one. Anyway. So, got this record?
Hey man, I'm looking for this record. You probably never heard of it, but it's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
No man, I'm super into obscure music. I make it all my choices here for the indie music. Let me check. Keyboard clicking. No, we don't have it. It's like... Yeah, I think it's like sold out, dude.
Oh. Darn. Okay, anyway, can you order it?
Manager has to do that.
But don't you pick the indie music here? You literally just said that.
Hey man, lay off. Look, if you want something good, you can check out Windtown Music Shop. They have a big selection, and they're usually down with the hip cat bands, you dig?
Yeah, okay, cool, thanks.
No worries. A quest for the record. That is literally just the Y2K cover. Yeah, it did look like the cover for it. And yeah, hey again, T-Cult. I'm just gonna keep saying T-Cult until corrected. I'm pretty sure you said you didn't care already, but just keeping it up.
Crap. I was going to have to go all the way to Windtown to find this thing. I want to go alone. I wonder if Villa was at the arcade.
I mean, I already know she's at the arcade. If she's suddenly gone now, something suspicious happened, but you never know. I'll just have to tell her, yeah, I was chasing this entity and it wanted me to play this record on a radio station, and it seems like it probably won't do anything disastrous. Do you want to come with me? All you have to do.
Hey Villa, you busy?
Hey, what do you want?
So, it's a bit complicated. Can you get away from work for a bit? It's about Sammy and the entities and all that stuff.
How long do I need to go away for?
Not long, you just need to run to Windtown. So like 3-4 hours tops?
Are you serious? You want me to just walk away from my job for 3 to 4 hours?
It's important. Look, no one here really needs you to do your job. It'll be fine.
I need the money, Alex.
Hey, I'll pay you. What do you want an hour? Like minimum wage? I'll give you the $30.
Alex, you don't get it, do you? You have no idea what hard work is. You don't get having a purpose besides your own stupid whims. Do you get how hard it is to go from trying to save the world one afternoon to spending your every waking moment working at a frickin' arcade? One second you're banishing entities and exploring conspiracies, then bam, you're stuck in a frickin' New Jersey arcade making sure no mall rats are loitering. Sure, I got my DDR game to be amazing, but I'm used to honing my skills to something with more of a purpose. One day, Alex, when you finally get a job, you'll understand how everything can't be conspiracies and missing mysterious girls all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. So, I'll just leave.
Wait, Alex. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped like that.
No, I get it. That's how you feel about me. Nothing I can do to change it.
Alex, come down. No, it's fine.
Oh, that. No, it's fine. I'm everyone's punching bag. It's totally great. Just keep kicking me. Not like I was just a jerk to some guy whose sister died and committed suicide and stuff. I mean, I'm a perfect human being with no flaws whatsoever. But everyone likes to kick me for some reason.
Get over yourself, Alex. Could you be any more of an entitled little brat?
Last night an entity was in my house. I followed it to an old radio tower and there I found this.
What the heck?
Yes, the entity was in my house.
No, not that. I don't care about that. That happens all the time. This has to be a joke. Are you screwing me? Where'd you get that?
I told you it was in the radio tower.
But how did it get here?
What?
Look, do us all a favor and don't try to find that record. Just let it go.
But don't you think this is all connected? Sammy vanishing, me meeting you, Rory, the entity appearing in my house?
Sometimes a record is just a record and an entity just lives in your house. Don't try and connect everything together. Like there's some cosmic plan.
But we literally met God, like, the other day.
Look, don't look for for that record.
Oh, I'm going to. You really can't stop me.
Lex, sometimes you just make me want to, If you find it, just leave me out of it. I want nothing to do with it.
What? Do you, like, really hate this band or something?
Lex, just get the heck out of here. I don't want to see you for a while.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
He totally did. He's just a jerk. I wonder if the actual voice acting gets better. I only really heard the main character's actual voice actor. But I kind of turned off the voice pretty quick, huh? I guess you hear their voices still in... You still hear their voices in the battle scenes. They still make them talk there.
Oh, Michael. Dude. Glad to see you're feeling better.
What do you mean?
Your mom said you've been under the weather when I stopped by this morning.
Oh, yeah. What are you up to?
I told Michael what happened, and thankfully he seemed to believe me.
Okay, so let's head up one town. Over there, why don't we stop in and check on Rory? Make sure he doesn't hate your guts. Our guts.
I almost got defensive. I almost pointed out how Rory endangered our lives with this stupid attention-seeking lie. But I let it go, since I'm actually being the stupid attention-seeking person. But, I won't look at that internal conflict.
Well, we got him back. I have to re-equip him now. Oh, they actually put his stuff back on. I guess it's fine then. Oh good, they leveled them up for me too, I don't have to encourage. I want to see really quick if we can get a new camera for him that is better. Yeah, this is just better. Cost a lot of money, but it's better. I should probably check the record store actually too to see if they have a better record. Ooh, strength and luck. I wonder if that's going to change the combo up for him now. Or if he's just gonna have more things to press on his rhythm game. Probably more things to press on the rhythm game, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm curious what this record's going to be about. There was that time mechanic thing, which you're still not sure how it works, so combat is going to be better, huh? I mean, combat's already better, since I figured that out, yeah.
Whoa! Does 6 damage.
Does it say if I own it or not? Or do I just own none of these? It doesn't tell you the other... Oh no, this does say it. Never mind. So this gives me strength, PP, and luck. This gives strength only. I don't know, I'll just get both. Yeah, Michael doesn't need the slowdown time thing. Most of the supporting characters don't really need anything that much better, at least from what I've played through so far. Okay, so this record just seems like it's better, especially since it gives him another 5 PP. We can just use that other attack again a little more often. Well, we got a little better equipped. Maybe we'll kill things faster. Go see. So do I take the bus or just leave? Seems like taking the bus is kind of pointless, but I don't know if they make me do it again to get there, or can I just walk? The road to leave town is just right over here, right? Okay, yeah, we can just do this. Oh. Interesting. Also, it seems like there's infinite enemies on the overworld, which is interesting, since they said there was limited enemies. I wonder why they do that. Enemies refresh per chapter? Okay. But on the overworld, are they just infinite? Because that's what it seems like. Overworld counts? Oh, interesting. I wonder where they count it. And if you don't get past 6 for him, his attacks suck so much. Good thing he hurts a lot. Oh, I guess this sun is just stronger than usual. Got at least 6, it's fine. Well, we'll get to level 15 soon at least, so we can see what the librarian's about. It looks like you can't cross the road also, so we actually do have to take the bus. I wasn't sure. What's the point of going out there then? Well, to the bus we go. Very slowly. These people say anything different? Can't I just go home? I missed too many classes. I hate shopping. I forgot I need something at the shop. Now I need to cross the road again. Wish me luck. They've been crossing the street constantly. There's actually a bug on release. If you ever exhausted all the overworld randos, the game will eventually soft lock since the encounter generation didn't stop. The encounter generation didn't stop. Oh. Yeah, you mean like it would try to go into a random battle, but there was no enemies to pull from, kind of thing? Yeah, that'd be weird. Fixed very quickly. Yeah, I haven't run into a problem with it, at least, but I don't think I've exhausted all of the enemies either. I don't exactly have a reason to exhaust the enemies, I suppose. I'm guessing I could get leveled up ridiculously high or something if I felt like it, but I haven't needed to.
Hey dude, your sister's dead. I'm not a jerk, see? No.
Like the first thing he says.
Okay, so, where to first? Want to hit up the record place, and if we have time, go see Rory?
I think we should see Rory first, since that's more important. Jeez, dude. You're just such a jerk. I just really hate you now. College changed you.
Hey Rory, I just wanted to let you know, in case you didn't know, your sister's dead. Rory isn't answering. Maybe I should check the front door. Wait, what? Isn't that the front door?
Oh! Why is Rory's in his mom's room? With her like this. What's happening? Oh, hi. Are you Rory's friends? He doesn't get a lot of visitors. Why don't you come inside?
Oh, you guys. Yeah, Mom, I'm gonna take them downstairs. Come on.
You sure you don't want to come in, have something to eat?
Leave them alone, Mom. Wow, Rory, your mom is all legs.
What? What? Why?
Shut up. Shut up. What do you guys want? Find out any more information on Semi?
Lex has something he wants to say to you. I mean, apologize profusely would be the best thing. Why do they actually give me dialogue choices, though? I wonder if this will actually change anything in the game. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just there for fun.
Look, man, I was out of line the other day. I was scared, I didn't know what came over me. So I'm hoping you can forgive me and we can be friends. I think you're a cool guy, so yeah. Yeah, whatever. It's okay. I overreacted. Also, I was wrong to lie to you guys. You had a valid point. So, we're trying to track down this record. You wanna come with us? Yeah, sure. Don't have anything better to do.
So there's not like alternate endings or anything? Or is there? I don't actually know. But if there is, I would like to know, T-Call. I don't need to know like how to get the endings, I'm just curious if there is other endings, like based on these choice things. Because that's the first time they've given us like a real choice to actually decide how our character is going to either keep being a jerk or not be a jerk. Since it seemed like they let him be a jerk. Okay, so it's always the same ending, but they have some different dialogue trees. I gotcha. That's interesting. Guess I'll heal up a little. Ah, so there is different endings. Huh? There's just two. Just two, okay. I can work with just two, probably. I don't know though. Maybe I can work with just two. Okay. This is the same record guy.
Hey, we're looking for this record. It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend. I've got the record jacket, but not the record. Any idea if that's in stock?
Mystical Ultima LP Legend. That has to be one of the one by far the greatest records ever recorded. It's otherworldly.
So, you've heard of it?
No, man. That's out there. Neither. It sounds like it's from a different world, just by the name alone. I can tell it's amazing.
Any idea where I can get it? Can you, like, order us a copy or something?
Let me check the record catalog. Does it have to be vinyl?
I don't really care. I suppose I'd prefer it to be. More of an authentic sound, you know?
Yeah, but if you're playing from a tub AMP, you have a tube AMP, right? If you don't, it's like you're only hearing half the song.
Dude, you get it.
Right? Like, let me thumb through the catalog, give me a sec. Yeah, we don't have it in our catalog. We have two sister stores that probably will. They're both east of here. If they don't have it, I know they'll at least know where to get it. Quest for great music is always a worthy one, man. I think you'll find this is worth it in the end.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. They're both east of here. Any specific directions?
There's a strip mall east of here. That's the closest one. The one after that is northeast a bit. It's a standalone building. It's our flagship store, so I doubt you'll miss it. Good luck, guys.
I don't need luck. I have pure skill.
The branch there is on the last playable day. It's no biggie. Oh, so if it just branches the last playable day, you can just save scum to get both the endings if you feel like it. I guess that's easy enough then.
So, you guys want to head up the other two stores?
Yeah, I guess. Sounds like it could be fun.
Yes, I am down. Let's do this. I am not an alien. Even though that my mom is a leg. So, like, was your sister a leg also? I don't like to talk about.
East. East. Ew. King rats. Well, this seems like a time to do LP toss. Just keep hitting it. 16. 16 damage on all of them. Completely destroyed. Protest. Fight for what you believe in. Chance of lowering an enemy's luck. I don't know. Protect him.
Alex!
What? What? Was the character's name actually Alex and not my character's name in the questionnaire? Because they said that in voice acting. Did all my questions on the questionnaire thing, not all my answers on the questionnaire, not actually matter whatsoever? Because if so, that's kind of funny. It's a little funny.
This is a game where the choices don't matter.
Okay, so I can't go down that way? How do I get there, then? I can see where they want me to go. Oh, wait. You can cross the street at crosswalks? They don't let me go up the train track, though. It's too dangerous, I guess. Well, I guess we're gonna be fighting a lot of overworld people right now. Time to use more LP toss. See if we can just destroy everything.
Check out my sick beat!
14. 16. 14. Oh wow, these things actually have some pretty high health compared to the others. I guess protect them.
Alex!
It smells like it's gonna rain soon. I suppose we've had some pretty hot weather the last few days, so it makes sense that it would rain. All that evaporation make the rain clouds and shoot down the stuff. Makes sense. I guess kill the bat first. Zam. Don't need to use LP toss again.
Let's just do this.
Good enough.
Alex!
Actual piles of poop. Actual piles of poop. At least I've been getting that camera attack better. Kept messing up before. I feel like I got the combat system down now. Maybe. Can I not go inside of here anywhere? Yeah, Vela isn't gonna be around for a bit, but I guess as long as we don't fight entities, even though I can't do her entity attack anyway.
Check out my sick beat!
Bit the dust. 16 damage. I feel like we can actually get through pretty easy now, though, for the upgrades we've had.
Alex!
Yeah, Alex got better. Or at least, figuring out the time energy thing pretty much made everything better. That's kind of the main thing. I just wish I knew the time energy thing sooner. I pressed the wrong button, that's my fault. But it's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Out of curiosity. Oh wow, we can almost go to level 15. Okay, so I can't go down here. So I have to... Up the other way has road work though, so how do I... Do I have to... No? How do I use this? I don't understand, video game. How am I supposed to use the train? Maybe there's something more obvious I'm not seeing. Video games are the devil. Exactly. They're just trying to trick me. We just have to keep making Alex spam his LP toss, and then we'll be fine.
Alex!
Hey, cool. Got dodge. I missed that one completely. Yeah, just throw yourself in front of it. Seems like if you get the perfect stuff more, you get more time energy. I guess that makes sense. Let's kill the rat without a crown. Okay, maybe we won't. No, let me change it more. I don't understand what dictates the damage on that, still. Because sometimes I get more damage when I get less of a chain and stuff. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't get how that works, but I know it does a lot of damage, and I guess that's all that matters. Hey. XB. There, I got it that time. Camera strap attack. Kills. Yeah, next payphone I get to. Or I guess I can just go back to Win 10 and level up. Should be able to get 3 level ups. I can go up to that dungeon, but that won't matter. I guess I can try and see the construction site? Oh yeah, I can do the hint option, huh? Be a bus stop in the middle of nowhere. Oh, they wanted me to just use this. I was thinking about using the bus stop, but I wasn't sure if they would let me select it, since I hadn't already traveled there for story thing or something. I don't know. I probably should just look here first. Strip mall.
Shield your eyes, kids. It's a strip mall.
So, Rory, tell us more about you. I don't think we know all that much. Just that your sister's dead. Oh, okay, he said it himself. I don't feel bad now.
Hi, I'm Rory. I'm a scene kid with a dead sister. That's about my story.
I don't know what scene kids mean. What does scene kid even mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Wow, Doc dude. You have a job or any hobbies?
Yeah, I work at this crappy video store, Planet VHS. We can get you any movie 6 to 12 months after its continental US release on VHS. So basically, we suck.
Any plans for college or anything?
I don't really know if college is in the cards for me. Why do you say that? Well, after my sister died, my parents aren't really themselves. They've had a rocky relationship as it is. So I think if I left, everything would fall apart. But that's not your job. You have to keep your parents together. I don't know if that's true. I feel like I have a responsibility to them.
Was scene kid ever a term? A scene kid is a half shav, half emo, replying to a child if you were a shav. What is a shav? What is that?
Do either of you have jobs?
I used to deliver papers, but nothing lately. And my dad pays me to proofread the things he writes. Oh yeah, and Alex is unemployed.
I might be able to get you a job at Planet VHS. Oh yeah? No, I'm good. Even now that I was told to get a job, I don't need one. I'm just holding out for the right job, just like every college student. I'm not really in a rush, just like every college student.
Didn't you tell me on the way that your mom lost her job and you need to help her out?
I think she was just saying that. But I know she wouldn't want to push me into anything I'm not ready for. What? Did you go to college?
What was that one?
Yeah, I graduated earlier this year. I have my BLA. Oh, so let me know if you do want that job at Planet VHS. My manager has his BLA, and the night shift manager has his DMA in dance. I'll find something. I just need to hold out a bit longer till it feels right.
Oh jeez. They're really hammering that stuff.
When I moved to Frankton, to Jet Set City to start college, I spent the whole bus ride mentally reviewing my 19 years and realizing that almost everything that had happened to me was pretty embarrassing. Not exaggerating, I didn't want to remember any of it. So pathetic. The more I thought about my life up to then, the more I hated myself. It wasn't that I hadn't been happy or hadn't enjoyed my high school experience. I could recall a handful of really great times, but if you added them up, the shameful, painful memories far outnumbered the others. When I thought of how often I'd been living, when I thought of how I'd been living, how I'd been approaching life, it was all so trite, so miserably pointless. When I made it to college, I knew this was the time for reinvention. All I needed to do was imagine the Alex I wanted to be and work towards them, forget the old Alex and be someone worth being. Now that I'm here floating with you, I don't know if I was approaching life right. Did any of it really matter? So anyway, I got to college, made friends with people I never thought I'd hang out with, got interested in poetry, started listening to Dylan. I bought a guitar, never really learned, I got interested in novels and music. I was in with the hip crowd, but being hip doesn't mean you have a direction. That isn't to say some of the kids I met weren't going places, and I hear many of them did. Just not me. I was too selfish, too unoriginal, too much of a parasite feeding off of everyone's cool.
So he's a loser. Why is there a save point here? I guess because you can use it later in the game, maybe? But yeah, since we just transitioned right away, we didn't really need a save point there. It's just kind of insulting at that point. Place is never used ever again. Oh, then I don't know. Maybe it was bad planning, and they didn't care to remove it.
So, Michael, are you going to college?
I assume you can go there again if you feel like it, but you probably never need to. Yeah, I am.
You don't sound so excited.
It's just scary, not leaving the home part. I don't care about that. But you have 4 years to ensure that you have a future. That's a lot of pressure, isn't it? When our parents were kids, you didn't have to go to college. I bet in 10 years you'll need your master's or even be considered for a job. Yup, you need your master's and 20 years of experience when you're 20. And you can't get a job without that. I'm also scared of the debt, you know?
Did your parents set up a college fund?
Nah, they didn't really have that kind of money. They did good for a while, but my dad's work hasn't been going so well.
Do you know what you want to go for?
My mom said that when she was a kid, mind you, I don't know if the women are allowed in college back then, you just went for whatever you wanted, and the degree meant you were educated and you had the qualities of a working professional. Now pick a major, get good at it, stick to it, and maybe you'll get a job. 1999, the economy is terrible compared to my parents' day. Imagine what it'll be like for our kids if we don't get our stuff together.
Yeah, it's scary. But you need to face that reality eventually. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? A whole bunch of old people won't adapt to a changing society and make everything worse for all the younger people, so our society never actually has a stronger economy? And they just have pretend growth, but it doesn't actually help anyone whatsoever?
No, why would that happen?
What are you leaning towards?
Computers, probably. Maybe I'll make computer games. Should probably go for like computer security, so I actually have a stable job in the changing world, but they probably don't have anything for that right now. I don't know. I can't imagine they'll have a major for it, but I'm good at math, and I hear making games is all math.
Hey, when Japanese developers make games, do they program in Japanese?
I have no idea. I wonder if they have to translate programming languages.
They don't. All programming is done in English, unless you're working in pure binary. Then you just have ones and zeros.
How do you know this?
Oh yeah. I've tried making games before. I used Objective-C. It's pretty fun. Not great at making graphics, but I'm getting there.
Is that like C++ or like whatever? I don't know all the coding languages. I know Java, C++, Python. I don't know all the other programming languages. That's awesome. You'll have to show us something sometime.
Yeah, maybe. Most of them suck, but I'm getting better at it.
Objective-C is just C? C before C++? Or something? I don't know. What do you do, like, learn from a book?
Yeah. I get this 5,000-page book on game programming. It came with a CD. Every day I try and do some of the examples. I want to get to the point where I don't need to check the book if I want to add features.
I remember trying that. I went to the library and there was this big book that had like over 5,000 pages. But, you know, it was on C++. I didn't understand any of it. Nowadays you have to have your firstborn sacrificed to the devil, cut off your left arm, and also add a sob story to work at a fast food in Georgia. Oh? Yeah, John, it sounds like you have some pretty good opportunities there. You just have to tell him the story of how you escaped from some guy's basement and you had to live off of poop water and they'll take you. Don't worry.
We talked for 20 minutes before getting on the bus to the strip mall. We were actually becoming friends, if that's what you call people that have, you know, relationships with each other.
These are some books you've seen where 2 to 3K. I feel like my accounting book was pretty long, but yeah.
I think that's the strip mall up there. You see the giant buildings that are all different stores? That means it's a strip. And the different stores makes it a mall since they're all connected. It's a strip mall. And that's how it works. Let's get something to eat at the burger joint before hitting up the record store. Because that's important.
Boys and Sports. Planet VHS.
I called out today. Probably shouldn't be seen here.
Why did we come here then? Planet VHS. They had a bunch of stores named that kind of junk. Named after that kind of junk. The VHS store that was in my town was called Video. Like, it was just called Video. The word Video was the name of the store. And that had, VHS tapes, but then it slowly got DVDs. When it first started, it had, like, some N64 games at it, but that they got rid of that pretty quick. Was an interesting store. It was a nice little shop, but then that store, like, got switched out for, like, everything else. Kinda bad. Kept getting switched out for different places. It was like 4 different pizzerias and then got switched into like a pizzeria ice cream shop, and then someone just bought it and didn't use the building at all because they didn't want other pizzerias to open up there again. It was weird. Someone just bought the property, like another pizza place bought the property to go like, no one else has a pizzeria here now. No other competition. We just want the 2 pizzerias in town, not 3. Limit people's options. You don't know how you feel about this character development. Why not? It's perfectly fine.
So there I was sitting with Rory, telling him about how much I thought he was a baby for caring about his dead sister that committed suicide. Like, geez, just get over it. Michael, concerned about the future. Rory, someone who had something to aspire to. At the time, I told myself I had a purpose. I was looking for Semi-Pack. I was going to find her, save her. I don't know, something was going to happen. Somehow there would be a meaning in all this craziness. Or maybe I would make money. So, how about that economy?
Yeah.
Really seems like the world is going to poop, doesn't it? First Alex loses Sammy, I lose Kerry. The economy is tanking. Future looks bleak in 1999, boys.
Must be Y2K. That and our president's really bad and it's going to cause a recession. That's even worse than the current economy we have right now. Then there'll be a housing market crash because we're making companies too big to fail and we bail them out and stuff instead of actually letting them fail to reset the economy, so we can actually have a better economy in the long run. But we're too afraid of that, so we just let it stabilize out, and actually cause a worse problem in the long run for all the other people that have to take care of the problem after. Namely the people that are probably our age that are gonna have to deal with it later.
What's Y2K?
It's some computer virus or something that's going to destroy modern society at midnight on New Year's.
Not exactly. Computers only count the last 2 digits of a number, so they don't know the difference between 2000 and 1999. This will cause a various problem with dates and finances, and will probably cause a big mess. People all over the world are panicking. When 2000 rolls around, all the computers will crash on, and the nuclear bombs will go off or something. What? What? Is this real? Like, is this really going to happen? Probably. I don't know. I think I'd kinda like to see it happen.
How does Alex not even know of Y2K? He just graduated college? Yeah, you would think, like, that was more so. Since the rumors started, like, in colleges and cities and stuff, you think he would know more so because of that? Or there is friend that stalks as a cult form knows about it more. Good for him. Definitely would shake things up.
What's wrong with you guys? This could cause serious problems. This is crazy. I've never heard of this before.
Probably because you live under a posh little rock and only hear about things your mommy wants you to hear about.
Screw you, man. Maybe that's why everything is going to poop. Maybe the world will end in the year 2000. We'll all die and our souls will float into soul space.
Could you imagine?
I could, but I didn't like it. Do you really think Y2K could have something to do with Sammy's disappearance? No, I mean, that's a computer problem, right? But then again, the world does feel like it's falling apart. All that war and whatnot overseas. What wars? Oh, there are a few, like the insurgency in Ogaden, Nepal's Civil War, Republic of Congo Civil War, Kosovo War, Ethiopian War, Syrian Lone Civil War, and the war with our minds fought every day in the newspapers.
I mean, wars happen all the time still. More so overseas. Most countries that are still in, like, second world states of economy constantly go to civil war, and pretty much still are going to civil war. And then first world countries kind of throw in their soldiers to just go like, yeah, we'll mess with them. We'll play a little game. We'll use these soldiers that we don't care about the lives of, because they willingly fight for us, even though that it's all for in vain, because it's not actually doing anything. We're just literally sending them die for fun. Because they're playing an RTS game and it's fun. And all the Civil War stuff is usually just because people are stupid and they elect some jerk to power, and then they go, actually, we don't like that jerk, so we'll put this jerk in instead, and maybe have like a year or two of good stuff, and then we'll hate him later and do it over again and keep killing each other and bombing our own cities. And then you're like, oh, that's awkward. So, guys want to start another war? And then they're like, yeah.
I had no idea there were so many wars happening. What are they fighting over? Probably over the right to have more wars.
Pretty much.
Isn't that what war is usually about? War for war's sake? I'm uninformed. Jeez, I used to read the newspaper in college, but now all I read is Osama 1999. Okay, enough of this depressing chatter. Shall we proceed to the record shop?
Shall we? Shall?
Let us shall.
What? Shall we? Shall? But yeah, Satire games, right? Hey look, it's the same guy again. Ugly duck.
Hey man, do you have this record? It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
Did you check the racks? What we have is what we have.
Oh yeah, I did. Can you look in your computer or something?
Fine, give me a minute. No, we don't have it. We have another store nearby. They'll probably have it. They have more of a selection.
Okay, thanks.
You wait for the bus outside the stop. There's a flag shop. Only 15-minute ride. That guy didn't even look. We all know it. He didn't really look. He was just pretending to look it up. We know. How much? Okay, yeah, we can level up more. We can level up a pretty good amount more. We'll go do that right now. And go level up more, and then go to our store. And we'll encourage our friends a few times to level up. But we should be able to get to level 15 now. So we can go see this librarian, whoever they are. Your face is screwed up. Wait, what? They level them up there if I do that? That's weird. That's a weird way to do it. What's the point of encouraging that? Rory learns sacrifice. There are two here. Yeah, there is. I'll do this. Give him more PP. Boom. Encouragement is if some reason you don't want to level up Alex. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why you wouldn't want to level up your characters. It's just weird. It's weird. It's very odd. What do we got? A lot of speed. I'll just upgrade his PP more so he can use his move even more. Upgrade defense more. Throw it on strength and another HP. Good enough. Next floor is where the librarian is, apparently. So we'll see if something happens. Boom. I'll get another new ability for someone at least. And since I level up my friends in my own mind dungeon, does that mean that my friends are part of my mind? No, I don't know. I am sorry. I did not know you were here. You could have knocked. I was in the back room. In the stacks. Everything here is such a mess. As you can see, no one visits here. No one except the dungeon master. And he hasn't visited in almost a year. Excuse me, but perhaps you have mistaken this for another floor. This is the library. I can't imagine you're here to read all these old books. Only the dungeon master is allowed to read them anyway. You're not the dungeon master, are you? No, I don't think so. Forgive me, I hate to be rude, but I'll need you to remove your glasses. There are things in this room that aren't meant for your eyes. Only the dungeon master is allowed to see you, understand? Good. Anyway, why have you come? What can I do for you? Oh, Crow told you to come. I told you to visit me. Oh, it's nice to have company. Usually Crow sends people away. That's his job, you know. Outsiders aren't allowed in the Dungeon of the Mind. Someone gave you the phone number for the Dungeon of the Mine? I don't know what that means. Have I met you somewhere before? As you know, in this Dungeon of the Mine, memory is unreliable and uncertain. There are things we can remember and things we cannot remember. You seem to be among the things I cannot. Please forgive me, but I want to have met you before. Of course, what I want doesn't matter, only the Dungeon Master wants matters. And okay, I've spoken enough.
What was that?
What was that? I don't understand. Bass drop. You can drop the bass. Everybody run. How about we do defense, like I've been doing. And PP. And then we can do more HP. Oh yeah, that'll make our PP 20 so we can use it even more, our LP thing. We can just spam our PP attacks. It'll be amazing. Actually, out of curiosity, what does sacrifice do? Give Rory's remaining HP to revive a fallen party member. Okay, so it's just kinda worthless. It's like Kazing. Or what was it? Was it Kazing? No, Kazing's normal. What's the Dragon Quest move where you blow yourself up and give your allies full recovery? Except that heals all your allies. So Rory's is just a worse version of that. Not even Dragon Quest level. It's a shame, really. It's a shame. Why didn't Crow talk during that either? The librarian, now Crow can talk. Anyway, we did that. Her stats are boosted. We can get on a bus and leave. Do I actually have to use this? Okay.
To the main store. As we rode along the highway, I felt a sudden fondness for Rory and Michael. There was something fun about our little quest for this record, and I decided I wouldn't be a, complete jerk when I was with them. Far from my mind were the things that brought me here. Sammy's disappearance, the entities, Vela. Vela, she was probably still mad at me, fuming at her arcade, taking out her anger at me on some unsuspecting tweens. I wonder why she didn't want to find the record. I wonder if she had some bad memories associated with it, or if there was something about the entities that I didn't know yet. My mind turned to Y2K. Could the world really end this year? You asked me 6 months ago, I'd have laughed at you. But now that I've seen so much strangeness, I can honestly say that stranger things have happened.
I don't know. It seems pretty suspicious. You guys got some weird cosmic entities around and stuff. Person looks a little sunburned. It's the beach episode. Flag town. It's got a flag. It's town. Beach episode. Everybody ready? Beach episode. Newspapers. Huh. People still use newspapers. So that's out. It's just the beach. Yeah. What do you think it can do? I haven't yet to use my tools in a while. I like fake pirate flag. Hello, burnt lady. I can't even talk to you.
I used to be a surfer. That is before the accident. I was walking down my stairs and I tripped. Fell directly onto my board and cracked it in half. Maybe one day I'll be rich enough to buy a new one. Until then, I just sit here looking longingly at sea.
So you didn't actually have an accident. You just broke your board. Hope you're having a good day, mister. Yeah, I'm having an okay day. It's okay. Canada, I feel like they wouldn't have rainbow flags in this time. They got Toby Fox's skeleton there. Got England, Japan. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where's the American flag, though? It is there. It is there. Little girls in games where it's either Uncanny Valley, horror games, or just a game like this LSD trip of game. As an LSD trip of game. They just like to use satire. All. Scary as heck. You don't trust them, kick her into the water. Later. More collectible pogs are going to be important eventually. There's the Mario flag. So we got our Sans Iron Undertale reference and our Mario references. Got any other references here? Stop, 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 stop. Huh, I wonder why I can't go this way. Weird. Anyway. I guess we'll just go look at the record store. I don't really see anything else. But yeah, realistically, they're in New Jersey, right? We established that. They said they were in New Jersey. Would they actually have rainbow flags in New Jersey? Just at this time period? I feel like it's not historically accurate. But I also don't know. Oh no, our characters left our party. You're not supposed to do that. Wow, this place is incredible. You don't think any place would have that flag? Exactly. I feel like pride flags weren't even really a thing until, like, I don't know. They were probably around, but I feel like it took a pretty long time. Like, even when I was still a kid in school, I feel like no one really talked about any of that until, like, past 2010. Yeah, there you go, John. You're just saying it too. Homophobia is a strong topic. It was only more mainstream accepted in 2010 to now, or something. Not sure of exact dates. When did, I don't know. I know you're pretty much right, though. Yeah, and then pretty much... I feel like when Obama era started, because he made bills pass to support LGBT people and stuff, I feel like it didn't really come around that often until then. And when did Obama era start? That was like when I was in like middle school, I think. I don't remember. Was 2010 when he took office? Was it? Feels like it wasn't then. I don't know. I don't keep track of the times. But then again, it's like, oh yeah, it's 2019. Time moved. It's been 19 years since I started different things. 2009 when he took office. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, I felt like I was in middle school still when he went into office, so I think that's probably right, maybe? I don't know. I just know that our school made us go to the auditorium so all the grades could watch his inauguration when that happened. This character looks different. Are you important? You have a name. If you're looking for anything in particular, check with my brother at the counter. Oh. What are you doing, Rory?
The selection here is amazing. I know we'll be able to find that record here. Probably. Maybe. It's probably not, though.
Anyways. 2009, you were starting freshman year of high school. I think you're 2-3 years younger than you. Huh? I mean, I'm 24. But, my birthday's in January. I don't remember all the exact dates. I graduated in 2013, so, use that as your base. But, I don't always think about the dates for when school stuff would be, because, you know, it's like, yeah, my schooling was, like, from September to, like, what, it ends in, like, June. And then you have summer. So it's sometimes weird to think about, yeah, what year was it when this thing happened? What school year would I be in? Since you start, like, the next year of school, the same year that you ended whatever one, and it's weird to think about sometimes. Anyway.
Hey man, I'm looking for this record. You've probably never heard of it. It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend. I have the jacket, but I'm missing the record.
Okay, so he has an idol. He has Japanese idols on his shirt. I don't think anyone can read it here. Oh, do you mean Alexa's shirt? Not Alex? Because I don't know what the Japanese letters say. Alexa's shirt says, find... Sick of ordinary colors, find some new ones. Uck Studios, Two Brothers. I don't know what the Japanese stuff says, though. But yeah. That looks like it's a parody of... What was it? Pretty Cure? I think it's Pretty Cure. I feel like that's a parody of Pretty Cure. I think it's a parody of Pretty Cure. Or what is it? Modiko Magic? I'm pretty sure Pretty Cure is, right? Let me look really quick. We'll solve this mystery. Even though that's not much of a mystery. Let's see, where's my, Yeah, here. Does that look the same? I don't know, they're like the Power Ranger-esque magical girl people. I know this has a bunch of different versions of it, though. So I'm not sure. Looks similar enough to me, though. I'm pretty sure it's just a reference to any magical girl anime, is the main point. But, it's just referencing that kind of junk. Or what else can I look at? Monaco Magicos. Or whatever the heck you call it. I guess that's darker. They have darker colors. I think they would reference more Pretty Cure. Or something. I don't know. Something like that. Unless they were going for like a Powerpuff Girls Z thing or something. Because the art style looks similar to Powerpuff Girls Z. I can show that to you, actually. I feel like the colors and art style they're referencing look similar to that more. But maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. But does that look more similar? Looks more similar to me. But they're pretty much just referencing magical girl junk. Either way. That's the main point. I feel like this one's a lot closer. From looking at these. It's all very important. wonder why those colors are so popular for girl chess. I mean, just anything bright and vibrant is usually popular. And since Japan's all about, like, Power Rangers, what's the actual thing called in Japan? Sentai? Yeah, Sentai. Sentai heroes and stuff. They always like that archetype kind of thing. Your Beetleborgs, Sentai heroes, Power Rangers, whatever. Green and light blues, yeah. Your green, red, your all the primary colors and all that junk. Use a color wheel, just spin it. Anyways.
Do you come from the internet? Are you from Awesome 1999? What? Yeah, I mean, I go on there, but how did you know? I'm guessing it wasn't you who posted it then, was it? Haven't you checked the forum today? Someone posted a photo of this record jacket and they've been asking people if they have a copy. They said it has to do with Semi-Pack's disappearance. How do you know about Semi? I go on the forum too, obviously. Yeah, I've been following Semi's story for a while. But aren't you the guy who posted the photos of her last known location? I am, but wow, it's just, I had no idea anyone around here even knew about Semi. I'm just shocked. Nice to meet you, man. My name is Claudio. I'm Alex, this is Michael, and he's the one who took the photos. This guy here is Rory. He also lurks on Osima. Great, so you're here looking for the mystical LP, huh? Well, sorry we don't got it. But I do know where you can get it. It's going to sound a bit odd. Heck, you know what? I'll come with you. I own this stupid place, I can take a break whenever I want. Yeah, we're down. Where do we go? There's this old guy, he's on the mountain south of here. He's a real chill guy, a bit out there, but has the biggest record collection on the East Coast. He's bound to have it. Let me just grab my sister. Wow, another fire alarm. Didn't we get the fire siren yesterday too? I know some lightning is going around. I don't know if a tree fell over or something, but no. Hey, Chandra, come over here for a minute. Oh, she actually was important. What's up, Claudio? All the girls will have the same voice, don't worry about it. You hear beeping like noise? Is that your switch on fire? No, that's just the fire sirens of world blowing up. I'm going to run to Mark's for a bit. You want to come with us? Yeah, hold on, let me just get James to watch the front. So, how do we get there? It's a bit of a hike, but it's a nice walk. Head to the mountains south of here. There's a little cottage up on top. Can't miss it. Okay, we got 2 people join. Generic's person's name is James. He's the omnipotent employee. So now we actually can switch out our party members too. A wood katana made from white pine. Interesting. Sure. Wait, how much is his attack? Oh wow, his strength is 38. Excuse me? A cheap hula hoop. I think we'll leave her on the back burner. I should probably equip her in case we actually have to use her randomly, right? I don't know if it'll be one of those things where like, the characters all died and now you have to switch characters. Or something. You mean Rory sucks? I mean, I kind of like him for tanking stuff, but I guess he does kind of suck. I guess I'll figure that out myself later, though. I mean, fine. I can see it for one battle. Can I switch here? Oh, yeah. X. One battle.
So wait, where am I going? To the east, to a little cottage? This place? Internet caf? Why is an internet caf in the middle of frickin' nowhere? You know, out of curiosity. You got mail from a desperate boy. Load up that dial-up connection. Sam, death. Beware users of 56k modems. Work quickly or death is coming. Death is coming to you. 514. You will perish. Beware users of 56k modems. Work quickly or death will come. Overcome you if you do not send this email to 15 people in 25 minutes. You do not send this email to 15 people in 25 minutes. You do not send this email to 15 people in 25 minutes. You do not send this email to 15 people in 25 minutes. You will overcome you. 5-4. You will overcome you. 5. I should probably reply to that, huh? Spam. Spam, 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 spammy spam. Brian. Duel. Weird. You gotta be in psychological statistics. That class is super duper hard, and the tech box and guides don't even help. But you managed first core class, and it's a B. Woo. Well, at least you got through it, John. What are you even going to school for? I don't think I even asked you. Stop signs at night. Wait, what? So I've been getting home later and later. Been doing a pretty epic quest with... Oh, okay. I haven't actually read like any of these things, so I was kind of curious. Chrono Crossed. Was Chrono Crossed even out by this point? Was that a 2000 game, or was that 1998 game? Psychology, you wish it was a degree related, but human resources and interviewing. Psychology is the closest but widely accepted degree for interviewing, and HR anyway, I guess. Psychology makes sense for HR stuff, I suppose. Then you'll just go in there and go like, hey, you're fired. You're a loser. Go get a life. Didn't you go to psychology? Hoax. It's all a hoax. They said that someone posted the thing about the other junk, but I don't see the post. Car accident from when I was a child. Phantom vibrations in my pocket. Weird game a cutie's brother made. Who do you think wrote all these entries? Mysterious girl with mind powers. Oh, that was her banishing. That was her banishing one of the space guys. Okay. We never actually looked at that. If you become an interviewing manager, one day you'll move to NY. Where you live, you'll have you apply and bring you in to the job. Yeah, you'll go. What degree do you have? Business management. We'll make you the CEO of the whole company. No. Well, that was pointless. Easton University. ANN. Academia is a trap until you are close to retirement. You don't want academics is, so you learn. I mean, in what terms? You mean doing research for facilities. Alright. No enemies even came out there. What do we got? There we go. No parking at any time. Nature stuff. Mount Town. Nice blatant Pokemon reference. What are all these people doing here? Usually it's so quiet. Oh wait, that was the girl? Oh well. Well, there may or may not have been a post on Osma about a ghost sighting nearby.
No, yeah, I saw that. Some people said the ghost of Semi Pack was haunting the cave nearby. Sammy? I really doubt it's her. One of the commenters on the post said it was her his sister, was haunting a cassette tape or something. Personally, if you want the details, I'd just check Asuma. We need to check it out. If it's Sammy, I need to know.
Okay, let's just take a look. Let's go through the cave we want to see Mark anyway, so it's on the way.
Awesome. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
So now do I have to go back to the internet cap? Been up all night. Crazy rock stars. All these millennials coming into their homes. For sale, this tent. Find anything? You said there's been a ghost sitting around here. If anyone find it, it's my team. Got all your Ghostbuster people. All raring to go. Do I have to get the details, or can I just, like, not care and just go there right away? Who has outhouses specifically for men and women? Is that, like, actually a thing? I feel like most of the time you just get outhouses that are all, like, blue. And you just deal. Oh. Treasure chest. Deep dish pizza. Fountain soda. More money. Guessing we're gonna actually have to take our tools out again soon here. What little dungeon do we got now? Amateur, amateur. If only I could get across this bridge, then I'd be able to find the ghost. It must be some sort of trick. Climb this rock wall. It's not a skirt, it's a skart. Sorry, lady. Oops. They want me to actually jump over that, or just throw cat? Looks like it's in a different height, but I might be wrong. I'll just throw cat at it? Okay, I just had to throw cat at it. But did she have to tell me she was wearing a skirt short thing? Spaghetti. I found spaghetti in the treasure chest. Nah. Okay. Characters aren't very self-aware. Gotcha. You know what? Gotcha. I'm gonna fight you anyway, because I want to see how that girl fights. Well, time to hula hoop it. Got it. No, I missed. Do light damage with basic attacks without sacrificing HP. Do moderate damage with basic attack, but at the cost of some DP. Do heavy damage with basic attack, but cost. So she's just a dancer type character. Spread item effect across party. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm never gonna use her. Never mind. I'm terrible at that. One rhythm game's enough, but a rhythm game where it's a weird 3D display is worse. Hold A to move, release in zone. Okay, so he's the easy one. Missed. I know, I have to wait until it's her turn. Well, let's actually kill them since we don't have to deal with that now. Keep hitting it. Got it. You guys have more health. But we're also stronger. So yeah, she's pretty trashy. I don't really like her. I'm just not gonna use her. I'd rather just have a defense. Yeah, defend him.
Michael.
My brother didn't even kill that guy. Was him. What skills do you got? Way of the Warrior. Move fast to unleash hidden skills. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh, I had it wrong.
Good.
I mean, that seems like an easy enough thing to use. Okay. No, attack that. Your attack still stinks. Seems like these monsters are actually harder, though, than the ones I'd been fighting up till now. I'm doing 9 damage to him most of the time. Constant stream of 9 damage. Time energy's going back up, though. Oh, that was terrible. I hit that way too soon for some reason.
Trick shot.
Oh, interesting. He gets an AoE attack if you get his super perfect thing. That doesn't seem that bad then. Let's kill this pile of poop. There's dead.
Michael.
Now we just need the bat. That overshot. I probably shouldn't have gone for the perfect one since I didn't even need to attack two people. Whatever, I can just do this. Yeah, just do that.
Michael.
And now we attack. B. B. A. And it's dead. We did it. At best. That girl stinks. It looks like she's only good if I want to use an item, pretty much. Because she can use the swap, the item thing to make it go on everyone. It seems like the best thing she's for. I don't feel like I want to attack with her ever, though. Because she's that terrible.
Avoid the pink toxic waste. Working in it will cause damage to your entire party. Walking through is unavoidable, make sure to heal your party.
Like, barely hurts. The LT sandwich. Exhausted Ghost Hunter. I came here to find ghosts to send me back. All I found was this Charlie horse. No one told me going outside would be so much work. I can't cheese it. Okay, fine, we'll fight you. I guess we'll fight you. Time to abuse skills. Oh, we got a stop sign.
Stop.
Stop!
That's pretty good.
Stop!
There we go. Ironically, Michael's the only one getting attacked lately. Dodged it. So skilled. Oh, that wasn't a perfect one? That looks perfect to me. I feel like that was perfect. They're lying to me. Just keep hitting him. You got him 2 TEs down. Not perfectly. You could still use work, but I'm better at them. I'm the best at Rory's, since he just has to hold up a sign and don't do anything. Poo. Please stop pooping on me. I appreciate it. You stop pooping on me? Oops. Messed up. Missed it. He has like a solid attack, pretty much, really easy, but I just think that you can't get his AoE attack that easy. Guess that's the point though, right?
Claudio.
Starting to get the dodge better. Can't say that. I didn't think I would get it that much. There we go. Was A that time. Never sure if the last one's gonna change or if it's gonna be a double, and it usually is a double. It always throws me off. Gotta walk all the way down there. Yeah, I figured a dungeon key would be there. Oh. I was gonna say, why are the stairs there? Those are just the stairs up. Okay. Heal some people. We're pretty good. Every QT was like Claudio's or Vella's, the combat would be way more bearable. The combat would definitely be more like a normal RPG, I guess. Just with like a little teeny mechanic to it. Instead of all of them having the rhythm game to it. Are you a ghost? All this ghost hunting has really revived the spark in our relationship. Oh. Okay. When I finally find her spirit, I'll say, I love you, Simi. I've always loved you. She'll smile and say ditto. But first I'm going to take a second to catch my breath. Why is everyone obsessed with Sam? You literally don't know her at all. Stop being creepy. Many people scramble around for the key you just got. I mean, I figured there would be a key over there. They had the defense guy there. Following the defense people hasn't led me astray yet. Also, I want the items there. I wonder if the people who play this never played an RPG or something. That's what I would ask. If they get stumped with little things like that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Which way is the wrong way, though? I want to go the wrong way, though. Oh. These just rooms to talk to people or something? This is just treasure chests. Yeah. Most would think, wow, later in the dungeon there has to be a way to avoid this mandatory poison tiles. When in reality the game is just telling you use this abundance of money you have. You do have an abundance of money. Interesting. Can I amp this now? Why is that so weird to do? Okay, there we go. Seem to not be able to hit the lever. I can use the panda, but... Oops. Yeah. That... Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so it is up a level? Interesting. Digital camera. Cheeseburger. Is the camera better? It's better enough. Okay, so we had a treasure chest room. This is another treasure chest room. Is this literally just free treasure chests? Just well, on the off chance. I feel like that was just kind of pointless, right? Was this just pointless? Just make us break rocks for no reason? Apparently. Broke rocks for no reason. I don't think I had... you needed a hat. And a jacket. Yeah, that is better for you. Yeah, we'll keep that. I guess the other way is optional then. Because this way looks like it has the key for it, so we don't need to go that way. Or rather, we do need to go that way, so this way must be the wrong way. This way must be the wrong way, right? Or is this the way the right way, and it's just very confusing? I can jump down there, it looks like, but why would I want to do that? Okay, no, it looks like I have to. Oops. Can't catch me, loser. They sure are giving me a lot of treasure. I knew I was gonna run into one eventually. I was like, they probably have mimics or something, so I'll use the cat. And then, one time I don't. Do it now. I should have known they would have pulled it on me. I probably should have healed before I did this then. Oh well. Well, time to use this. Oh great, they're actually strong too.
Stat swap.
Recover. I haven't used this in forever. I don't know if that's actually good. Maybe we'll use yours again too. Oh yeah, you have 1 HP. Interesting. Hopefully he doesn't have an AoE. Oh, that one was pretty good. Try and kill him. No, it didn't. Okay. Kind of need to heal now. No. Yeah, I guess that's true. So does this just use... Okay, yeah, you can just do it now. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good to have. She's like only good for that ability. She's only good for that ability. Wait, what? Why do I have... Oh yeah, because I switched the camera, right? That did do more damage though, and I only got 2. Interesting.
Trick shot.
It's trick shot and I don't even need it. Well, it doesn't seem that bad. Raise the tank and turn the random thrower? Yeah, pretty much. Just go, okay, we healed everyone, swap him out. Now he can go back to defending people until we need to heal him. That's pretty much what it is. I guess it's good that they have a swap party thing in combat, rather than swap only outside. Oh, come on, I missed the last one, really? Oh, I missed it. We're still doing good damage, though. But he's definitely like mini-boss quality. Ooh, 14. No, I feel like he gets attacked too. Maybe. You can attack, yeah. Great, I have to get used to this new layout now. All of them were the same. No, I'm not used to it. I wonder how much you have to be on the green. Seems like it's very, awkward. I didn't name any of these characters, apparently. Apparently Alex's name was actually just Alex. Because the characters that voice act, they say his name is Alex. Well, Alex. But, yeah, I guess my questionnaire didn't do anything. I guess my questionnaire was all for nothing. They just wanted to steal my credit card information. The real ruse all along. I was wondering why they asked for my social security info. No.
Alex.
X, B, A. There, I got them all. Finally. First time I got them all. 14 damage. Pretty good. Oh well, at least his attack is good no matter what. Attack is luckily good no matter what. Okay, that was way too soon. Dang it. Almost dead.
Michael.
I do kind of like how his shield ability works until they get hit. So you can stack it between turns and stuff. It's kind of nice. It's not really needed, but it's nice enough, I guess. It lets him actually be a tank. That's the main point. Which I guess is good for his use. Why did this change suddenly? That's weird. I only got 100 experience from it. Free level up. Oh. Man, this thing's so weird on the Switch. I wonder if it's better than other consoles. Switching those tools is so weird. You like have to hold the buttons. You can't just... You can't just, you know, press it once and have the screen. You actually have to, like, see? You actually have to hold it down. And then you can't use this button for some reason to change it. You have to use this one to do it, only. And I'm not sure why. It's weird. I guess you can hold either or, but... Yeah, that's weird too. You can hold... This button holds open the screen too, but you need to press this button to switch them, so that's weird that they would even have that. I guess they all do it. That's just weird. It's weird. Very odd. Why would you make it like that? I don't understand. I didn't need to go over here, right? No, I don't think I did. Wait, but I wanted to release that bridge. Actually, there's literally no reason to release that bridge, huh? Don't really see a reason to. It seems like it's pointless there. Also, I finally ran into this guy, I guess. Now it's time to LP toss him. It's every single one. Get that one. $16 points damage. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I don't know, protect him.
Alex!
How did I mess it up? Feel like I didn't. I think the game's lying. I overshot. That time that was a real overshot. You traffic cone people, jerks. I need my time energy back. Yeah, so you can't even touch me. I'm just too good at this game now. Even though that I keep messing up on the attacks, which is like the important part. As proven. Okay. Oh, come on, I totally hit that one.
Trick shot!
I just wanted him to get the AoE. Then I can have Alexa finish him off. Oh, that was dodge. Come on. I know. What is that? Ow. You're not supposed to have a heal. That's cheating. Yeah, that did more than before to the alien, but I don't know, that's weird. It's so weird. Well, I guess I'll heal him. Also, might as well just get this out of the way now. Kill off the aliens. I don't know why it, like, trips me up when they do it 3 times in a row, but it always does. So is the implication that he uses that wooden katana to hit the hacky sack into people? Don't really show. What is the point of that bridge? Now it's bothering me. Why is that bridge there? There's like no way you can actually get up there. Does this person say something? Feel the spirit of Semi-Pack call out to me. She told me to come here via post on Osma. The only thing is, I came down these stairs and got stuck down here. How am I supposed to climb back up? There has to be some sort of trick. I mean, I don't see a way, but there's stuff over here, so go see this, I guess. I'm either gonna give me a new tool, or just lead me to somewhere I already was. I don't know. Collectible Pog. Any reason that's there? That seems pointless too, right? I don't understand sometimes. Oh, do we have to break them because of that? They have other holes in the ground or no? I doubt they'd put a treasure chest here, but oh no, there's another one. Okay. Oh, we had to hit both of them. Interesting. Can't reach that one though. Weird. And wow, it's already been 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours. Did the game freeze? Oh, there we go. It wasn't letting me move for a second there. That was weird. No. Oh. Oh my god. Stop hitting the cat, bud. I just wanted a collectible Pog. And apparently that was all this was for, so I guess it makes sense. There we go. Get down there. Reminds me of Golden Sun. Golden Sun has spikes like that, also falling down holes in the platforms. I mean, they have them in Pokemon and other RPGs too. It's a thing. Golden Sun Peak RPG. I have it on my Wii U, the first one, but I never played through it. I always started the game, but then I never actually, like, kept playing it. And I don't know why. I just never committed to it for some reason. Maybe I'll stream it sometime so I actually get through the whole thing. And these aren't spikes, they're stalagmites, or tights, or something. Whichever was the one on the ground. So yeah, that area was literally just for items. So I'm glad we went the wrong way first. Kind of. We went the right way, but besides the point. You'll have to watch Golden Sun stream. Beginning of the Golden Sun is so slow, especially for 2004 whatever standards. I mean, it is a GBA game, too, so... When I started it last time, the save file I have right now was when I was playing Earthbound at the same time, and I got more interested in Earthbound. So then I ended up playing through that on my Wii U instead. Well, you have zero interest in it, John, but I already beat it, so I don't care now. There you go. I should have enough to level up at least once. I think I might be able to level up twice. I don't know, how much can you do? I can level up 3 times. The levels are kind of racking up quick now. Felt like they were going pretty slow before, but... Oh wait, no, I can only level up twice. Interesting. And yes, John, I get what you mean. No worries. I'm just saying, I played through it and I enjoyed it, and that's what matters to me. Wait. What was this? Who make that defense? I can be HB. And I guess just keep increasing strength, because his sucks. Why do they make his luck and speed so high? I don't understand. Like, it's the only thing that he has attribute bonuses for. Why do they even have the attribute bonus thing if it's only luck and speed that he gets bonuses for? I don't get it. Whatever. Just take me down. Paradise City. The grass is green. And the girls are moderately okay. Another 111. But yeah, the writing for Earthbound is what made me enjoy finishing it up. But I usually don't like turn-based RPGs that much that don't show your character. I don't know why. I guess I just don't like that style for gameplay, but I ended up liking Earthbound more than I thought I would, so it worked out. My prejudice for that style was overcome. Which I guess works out well, since a lot of the old Dragon Quest games do that. And playing through 7, it still kind of used that, but kind of didn't. It was like a weird hybrid. I can't level up more, so no, I don't. Yes. Well, now we are stronger. No monster can defeat us. I wonder when the next boss will be in this game. We've played for like almost like what, 9 hours now? Well, we got another defense shieldy boy up ahead here. No, I hadn't saved for a hot minute. I guess I'm glad I did that now. Okay, let's just fight. 1v1 me. I can see if people didn't go and get that key right away. That'd probably be annoying to go all the way back, huh? Had 1, maybe 2 beatable bosses. I feel like we've only had the goat. Unless there was like an optional boss I could have fought. But I feel like the goat was the only real boss we've had. Unless that's just me being picky with what a boss is considered. Is Sheepman considered a boss? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, brother. Hit the plates. 14. 12. Sheepman actually looks weaker. Wait, did that not hit everyone? Oh, do you have to hit all of the gumball machine things to actually damage the people? And the chain thing, like, doesn't matter beyond that? I don't know. It's weird how they handle it. It's so weird. I don't get it. It's so weird. Sure, defend him.
Michael.
considered Drunkard a boss, but other than that, yeah. Yeah. I remember fighting him, but I feel like the lady outside of the 7-Eleven was actually harder. But that could just be me, being bad at the game, so I don't know. Yeah, let's check out that. Combo. Tag ya. Oh, come on, that was on. That was on.
Trick shot! Huh.
Is that voice actor Antfish from Team 4-Star? I don't remember his real name, but I know his screen. Sounds like him. Yeah, I'm as the trout again. I wonder if like hitting the red one considers hitting them all or something? I don't know. Well, we hit them all anyway.
Michael!
I didn't need to do that. But it's okay. Just kill him off right now. You got it there. Might as well. I messed up, so it's probably for the best. Kill it. No, just attack normal. That dead? No, he's still got like one HP. Time gauge is almost good. Guess I don't even need to use it here, I just need to do 1 damage. Get our bongos out. There we go. It's so weird playing this game and not having a talking scene for a while. It's like, oh yeah, this is a normal RPG. It's not just a satire plot dump of metaphysics. Constantly. So why is there a door inside of a cave? Eh. Got a new snack machine. We're just gonna restock. Another 10. Pretty much Undertale right now. I mean, yeah, the cave looks very Undertale color scheme kind of stuff. I guess since apparently Toby Fox worked on... I think he only worked on the music, but... maybe it was inspiration. I'm guessing the developers probably enjoyed Undertale. Anyway. Let's take a break here. So how did you get interested in the disappearance of Sammy Pack? Can we not get into that now? I'm sick of hearing about that poor girl. I don't know what voice to give these people. Easy, Chandra. I've been interested in missing people for a while. The idea of people vanishing is something that hits close to home, you know? So I started going in chat rooms for people with missing kids, and someone on there was talking about Sammy Pack. I followed the link, and it brought me to Awesome 1999 posts. The one with the video of her on the elevator. Where 13 out. This dungeon was reused almost wholesome from the pack demo. This scene was added though. Oh. Well, I didn't see their pack demo stuff or something in that junk, so I wouldn't know anyway. It's all new to me. Yay. I kept going back each day and keeping up with the you guys posted.
That's a little dark, isn't it? Going on chat rooms for parents of missing kids.
Oh no, I don't like getting off on anything. My little brother went missing when we were young. Oh yeah, so that's the poster he has in all of his record stores? I guess I still wonder if he's out there. Okay, let's go see the wizard. I don't want to hear any more about missing kids. It really drains me.
Hey, Claudio, wait up. So you're into shoujo anime? That's cool. Most guys aren't brave enough to walk around with a shirt like that. Also, you do know that's a girl's shirt, right? Girl's shirt? Oh man, that's messed up. This is no more a girl's shirt than Majo Shoujo Hara no Shima is a girl's anime. This show represents everything that is good about life. Oh, well, I've never seen it. I just assumed it was a girl's anime with all the exploding flowers, pink, and Sailor Moon rip-off characters.
You see, man, that is where you are wrong. Majo Shoujo Hara no Shima is quintessential human anime. Without this series, the art form would never progressed. You see, while the anime premiered in 1985 in the US, there were already episodes of this magical girl series in production in Japan in 1977. Without this series, it's unlikely that Nako Takeuchi would have written Sailor Moon. This series was revolutionary for its time, and set the animation right in standards for everything since. You see, each of the sisters' relationship with Father Season is different. Each one relates to him in a different way, as they struggle with being a season witch, and being part human. If Father Spring had never laid with a human woman, the world would have been destroyed time and time again by his evil daughters, the Winter Sisters. So it's Ruby. No. It's a balance of humanity that allows them to control their powers, and don't even get me started on the soundtrack. The amazing blend of funky jazz and Japanese pop blows my mind every single time. There's an episode of Season 16, Episode 309, Run Run Haru Natsu, in which Spring Sisters have to experience their powers as if they had been purely seasoned witches. This proves to me that...
Dude, this sounds like literally the most generic piece of crap ever. Just forget it. Enjoy this bad anime girl stuff. Don't involve me. Look, I'm just into Japanese stuff. As much as the next guy, but what you have borders on obsession.
Well, you heard it here. It's always great. Always great. Get our save point here too. Why didn't they just put the save point on the lower level, next to the vending machines? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but, you know. Also, I beat that dude, so do I have another level up? No, I don't. No point. Too long, didn't read. Audio big. I guess that's the way to say it. Okay, we can see ourselves. Got cat stuff around. Wait, I wasn't done looking. There's a treasure chest over in the corner there. Guess I should get that. Don't really see anything else to use. Meow. 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 Oh, I can't jump off cliffs. Not a good game. Boring. Yeah, I can see it there. Do I just have to... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I can definitely hit that, right? It's right there. I can see it. Just wasn't hitting it the right way. Boom.
Okay, well, whip your hair back and forth.
Wanted to get this treasure chest before anything else, so we don't forget it. Oh, it's a mimic. Of course it is. Well, we get to fight a mimic again. I guess I can go back and level up after this. I feel like it. You're mine! It's weird that you can't dodge those ones. Guess I can abuse time energy this time. I got it. These guys. These guys.
Stat swap.
Wait, he has an ability called Talk now. What does that do? Boom. So much HP. I mean, he's a tank. He's supposed to have a lot of HP, right? How did I miss that? I felt like I let it go in time.
You're mine.
But I can't really say that because it like missed by a huge margin. Oh, the mimic. Use PP to generate a strike with a devastating force. I haven't used this yet. What does this do? I missed. I even used my time energy and I still missed. Hey guys. What? Fine. Oh. Okay. Well, that worked out. Occupy the back streets. Occupy the back streets. Because I'd rather not get a job. Weapon. Bank street. Occupy the bank street. Is it supposed to be... What is it supposed to be? A record? Didn't have the wheel next to it. Oh, it's for him. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't gotten anything new for him. I guess he can have that. Or he can insta-kill non-bosses. Note results may vary. Yeah, that seemed pretty good for right there, to say the least. We did insta-kill that mimic, and it had a ton of health, so that was pretty nice. Gave us all the experience and stuff, too. Oh, come on. I just want to hit this one. Please, video game. Please. All this stuff doesn't reset, right? Oh, I hope it doesn't, because I'm gonna go level up. I might as well, if I can. Should probably just wait until I had 2 level ups, but oh well. Not a big deal either way. Enter room. Check item. No, it's used like the ninja class. A Final Fantasy, the ninja class that can throw things. How much BB do I have? Not a lot. I'll start getting more up again. Keep increasing strength, and give a boost to... Actually... That's my health. 26, 26, 38, 48... Man, you can tell the certain people have a lot more health than others. No. I guess it's fine. Getting defense is like getting health, pretty much. You take less damage. I feel like everyone besides my character seems to have a lot of HP. I mean, I also put some accessories on them that boost their HP, so that makes sense, but... But yes. Well, let's see if we can finish this dungeon and get to the wizard. Amrasmodius. Whatever their name is. I don't actually remember what the guy called them. Amrasmodius Wizard is from other game. From Stardew Valley. Lemonade and spaghetti. Now I can't jump down there. Boo. Whatever, I'll just go over here. Let's fight. Your shield character. Probably important. Now I'm gonna get that second level up anyway. Oh well, I'll probably have another chance to level up later. Oh, another signpost. Yeah, might as well. I kind of want to see what this does, but I suck at pressing it. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like you need time energy to hit that if you actually want it, though. But, that did do a lot of damage. Just a free 32 damage there is, pretty good. Yeah, that's a boss move. Yeah, makes sense. Belt sign's dead, I think. I hate when they get the 1 HP left. All attacking Claudio today. We're probably fine just normally attacking the poop. The poop has,
Michael.
higher defense than I thought. Man, I really stink, for some reason, at pressing the correct button. Well, I did press the correct button, I just pressed it way too soon for some reason. What? Felt like I let go of that at the right time. I even used my time energy. But I can get that. I don't need that, but I can get it. You know what, whatever. There, that did more. What happens if he uses it on himself? Nothing?
Alex.
Why did they let him use it on himself? Why is that an option? There, got it. Why is this poop so much harder than everything else? There is a funny voice line. No other reason though. Got it. Yeah, I might as well just dump it on him. I have a bunch of healy bops. Oh jeez. That's pretty bad sometimes. Oh well, I have both of them anyway.
Claudio.
Huh, happened again. My bitrate randomly went down suddenly. I'm not sure why. Except then it jumped back up to 4,000 again. That's weird. It just like suddenly went down to 600 really quick. Just like, hang on. Hope the weather isn't taking a turn for the worst to cause something like that, but I should probably just stop trying to get that. And just convince myself that he's just a good 10 damage attacker. Wasn't even worth it.
Claudio.
Well, that should kill that poop at least. Just attack normally. I'm just thinking ahead in that.
Alex.
I definitely hit A at the right time that time. At least it felt like it did. Oh well. Can't win them all. These battles do take forever though, don't they? There, it's dead. I'm out of water. Nothing. Fought for nothing. There it is. Okay, we have our path. But I want to get the rest of the treasure chests. That's what we really want. Yeah, I don't care about you. No, get away from me. No. I was wondering if I could escape. I could not. Ooh, what's this music? Another sheep man. Completely missed. I think Sheepman's weaker, so I guess I'll attack him.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh. Did like nothing though. Sure. Oh wait, no. I have to use that first. What? Oh, chalk. Yeah, no, spread. Wrong thing almost. Figure might as well give everyone a little HP. Keep missing up at the third one. At least the sheep man lets us know that he's a sheep man. I missed it still. Wow, that's like not doing any damage to these guys. Weird. Well, let's see if this does more damage.
LP toss.
14. 10. 7. Eh, not terrible. I'm just gonna have her give him an item. Recover even more. We're just gonna abuse LP toss. And then it's up the end. I did perfect. We're like barely doing any damage to these guys still. Hang on, itchy eye. Hang on. Ugh. It's starting to get darker out, isn't it? Oh, I didn't hold it down. Well, that's my fault. Itch my eye, and for what? I don't even hold down the button. I didn't actually think I could use that on that, and that was kind of useless. I just wasted my time gauge for no reason.
LP toss.
Probably should have saved that.
Ow, that hurt.
So, want to talk? Well, Sheepman's gone. I don't know, I always move my fingers so erratically when hitting that.
Ha!
Feel like we could do more damage to the bats at least, so. Oh, great.
That hurt.
I'll still do it. No, wait, get him there. Keep him there. Yes. Well. Oh, guess we didn't hit the other guy.
Alex.
Well, let's try and at least kill one. Okay, that time I just hit the wrong button. That time just hit wrong button.
Ha!
So close to dodge. Why do these guys have so much health?
Claudio.
Oh, I thought I heard that one on time. I don't know why my timing's off on the last one. I feel like I hit it, and then I don't.
Ha!
Maybe I'm letting it go too late. I mean, that seems to be the case.
Michael.
That was just 4 Bs in a row, and somehow I still messed up the last one. There, it's dead. It's finally dead. That took forever. I think we'll get a water fountain soon. Don't believe there's any other treasure chests around here. I guess I can just look at this. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I think we got everything. I get a dungeon key. Okay, I wasn't sure if I got a dungeon key or not, but I'll believe you. Why are all these rocks even here? I don't get why they do this with the rocks. Is this a mimic now? Nope. Just a generic water bottle. Okay, well, what do we got? Oh, good. Just, radio and a pentagram. Candles. Always good. It's the ghost girl. You know, that doesn't look like that other girl.
Oh crap. I didn't expect this.
Is that her? Is that Sam Pack?
No, it's not. For a moment I felt relief, happy it wasn't Sammy. But then I thought about the spirit of the ghost woman in front of me. I realized that there was someone out there missing her, just as much as I was missing Sammy, the girl I met for 5 minutes. Someone out there lost this girl. She was someone's daughter, sister, friend. I felt selfish for the relief. But can you blame me?
Yeah, I can. I don't know why you care about Sammy at all.
Guys, do you think she's dangerous?
She's a ghost. How much harm can she really do?
So, what do we do now that we found her? I think we should talk to her. See why she's here.
Hey, why is this guy here? Anyone else care about that? Or no? Mention the demo thing because this isn't voice acted in the final game as well. Oh, this whole part isn't voice acted either? That's weird. Boombox Spectre. I got a life. You would hardly recognize me, I'm so glad.
Hi. I'm Alex. This is Rory and Claudio. Our other party member had to step out. Are you okay?
Backbeat, the world was on the street.
No, I guess you're dead. Can't be that okay. Why are you here? Crap, I feel stupid. Guys, what the heck am I supposed to say to the frickin' ghost?
You have it off so you don't notice, but yeah, it's weird the rest of the game is weird. Yeah, I haven't minded shutting off the voice acting so far. From what I heard at the start, it sounded like they probably have some fine voice actors. It's an indie game though, so I know that not all of them are probably studio quality or whatever, but the main character's voice and stuff alone in Junk was like, yeah, I'd rather just do this myself. Do my dumb voices and just read it. I don't know. It works for me.
You're doing fine. Just keep talking. You'll make a connection, I hope. I don't know why I would let you do it, though. Why don't you bring up her dead sister? She'll probably like that. Why are you here? In this cave? Why aren't you moving on? Is that a thing, guys? Do ghosts move on? I feel like I'm just quoting movies at this point.
Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
Are you, haunting that boombox? Guys, I think she's haunting the boombox.
You were supposed to be my Wonderwall. You were supposed to be my boyfriend. I made you this mixtape. I made it and gave you everything. You forgot about our date. I ran across the street when I saw you. I was so excited to throw my arms around you. And what did you do when you heard me shout your name? You turned away and put your arm around her. What did she have that I didn't have? I made you this stupid mixtape. I was never good at talking. I can't say things like you can say things, so I thought maybe these stupid songs would make you know how I feel. But you didn't want me for me. You were so cruel. You didn't even stop when the car's brakes screeched and my body hit the asphalt. When the red from my head poured onto the ground and everyone screamed. I was invisible to you. I was dead. Darn you, Shane G. Irving. This mixtape was for you, wherever you are. I know if you could just hear it, I could be at peace. You'd be able to feel the pain it caused me. Feel how much I loved you.
Gosh, she's talking about a mixtape.
I don't know what Wonderwall is, so I can't say.
Tragic. I hate guys like Shane G. Irving. Oh.
Love makes people do crazy things. Make mixtapes of terrible pop songs. Run in front of cars. Refuse to move on to the afterlife. What?
Darn.
Poor girl. I wonder how long she's been haunting this cassette.
I wonder what we should do with this.
The way I see it, we have two options. We can give it to that Shane G. Irvin guy, or we can return it to a brother who posted on Osma.
I don't really know what's right. On one hand, her brother really wants her sister's cassette back. On the other, what if we give Shane G the cassette and she just haunts him for all eternity? What if that revenge doesn't bring her peace? Good point.
You have no idea who made it. It's because someone of mean. I made you this blank.
I don't know what's right or wrong in this situation.
I'll personally leave that decision to you, since you were the one to get the story out of her.
I'll need to think on it. Okay, well, at least now we know it wasn't Sammy. As interesting as this was, we're no closer today than we were yesterday. Yeah. Well, let's document this on Osma and go from there.
Hey Lex, I'm happy it wasn't Sammy. I think she's still out there.
Thanks, Claudio.
So like, why is this here though? Like, are we gonna talk about this? No? Maybe? I guess there's nothing else really here, so I'm just gonna leave. We're off to see the wizard. Wonderful wizard that isn't dead, maybe? I don't actually know if he's dead. Or not. I won't bother. Okay, now this sounds like Pokemon music. So is this wizards? I'm just looking if there's a treasure chest or anything. No, there's a treasure chest. So I don't have to walk all the way over there. 100 buckaroos.
Hey, are you the wizard? Hey man, it's great to see you. How you been?
Hey guys, wow! Did you get even more muscular, Claudio? And Chandra, did you get even more beautiful? Always changing for the better, you two.
I brought my friends, Alex, Michael, and Rory with me. They wanted to check out your record collection and see if you could help them locate an album.
Friends of Claudio and Chandra are always friends of mine. Please have a seat, I'll make some tea.
So my friends here want to talk about some elusive record they can't seem to track down. We've been looking for it for a while. We've been to literally 10 record shops. Not actually literally, we've only been to 4. Claudia says you've got quite the collection.
I do indeed. So what sort of music interests young people these days? Hair metal, power metal, speed metal, metallic metal, pop punk thrash metal?
I'm not really into metal. I mean, it's cool. That's more Velas thing, I think. With the eyeliner and choker.
Oh, is this enchanting young woman? Is she here as well?
Nah, she isn't here. She threw a hissy fit when we found out we were looking for this record.
Alex is such a jerk. Hiss a fit? Do people even say that?
I don't believe they do. What sort of music are you into, Alex?
Oh, usually down-tempo stuff with trumpets, guitars, bells, toy pianos, and female vocalists singing sexually ambiguous lyrics.
Ah, I don't think I have anything like that.
Having heard the VA for the characters, you are doing surprisingly well. Well, yeah, I haven't heard them at all. I mean, I hear them when they're in the party, you know, the battles. Yeah, battles. Yeah, I hear them then, but I don't know what to do for them. I just kind of guess.
Perhaps you've noticed my collection of guitars.
Yeah, I think I saw it on my way in. Do you play?
I do. Oh, yes.
Mark here made his fortune playing music, well, before I became a world traveler. Mark sponsored Big Him Home concert for my cousin who fought in the Gulf War. That was long before you could even walk. Heck, I was a kid then.
The power of metal unites all. You see, heavy metal is orally manifestation of all things good and powerful in the world. It contains the perfect positive energies to dispel hate, racism, sexism, and poverty. With the power of metal gods channeling through my guitar strings, I was able to bring peace and prosperity to the Middle East.
Well, he got our cousin home.
Yes, I did. Okay, I got ahead of myself. I brought peace to one family whose son had been taken captive. A harrowing tale filled with adventure and intrigue.
Yeah, I don't know if we really have time for that, and besides, like I said, I'm not really into all that into metal. With all the bad fashions and teased hair, it's also 80s. It's the 90s, we're moving forward. Our music is about, things.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend that you don't mean to imply that heavy metal can't be about things. Clearly you have never heard the soaring scream of the guitar paired in perfect counterpoint to an orchestra accompanied by the sound of a trillion angels. You, my dear boy, must listen to the greatest hit, Murder Run, and Metallic Conical Reigns Unbroken.
Knows perfectly how to get someone's good side. Yeah, I guess. Insult what they're into instantly. Yeah, he seems like a real... They make this character out to be a real jerk. I feel bad that he is named after a good friend of mine.
It's less depressing than it sounds. All of Mark's music is like that. He has albums and albums filled with skeletons and decaying corpses, but somehow he managed to make music that speaks to the soul. Like Scene of Decay, the Stone Part... Part 8, the first few... Part 9. The first few songs on the album are really beautiful, Lex. Disfigured by Ilagos on the High Altar of Honor is my personal favorite. I used to hula hoop to that all the time. One of Mark's tracks were featured in some pretty great animes. Dragon That Illusion, Powered by Delirium, were featured in my second favorite anime, Panic Control.
Yeah, okay, enough about this topic. Next thing you're going to tell me is, Linkin Park being in Dragon Ball or something. Who cares? Can you tell me about this tea we're drinking?
This here is something I only bring out when friends are over. It's called Da Hong Po. It's a world-famous tea, exceptionally rare and difficult to come by. The bushes that produce this tea are reportedly over 1,000 years old. Make sure you don't spill a drop, it's very special tea.
Where'd you get this? It's amazing.
It is amazing, right? Can't explain to you in detail how all these circumstances are related. It would be very long and very complicated story, and I mean no disrespect to you when I say this. It'd be virtually impossible for you to, at this stage, young man, to understand. Now you are, of course, in no way responsible for this, but I will do my best to explain the circumstances by which I came to possess this rare leaf. In my youth, I was something of a traveler. I lived for journeying and discovery. I had a partner, a very good man who became ill in his mid-30s. At the time, I considered myself to be very worldly. I lived for the dirt under my feet, but I also did not believe in supernatural in any form. Last, my partner came down with a severe stomach cancer that began to claim his life. He was a spiritual man, one might say, and he believed in miracles. His faith in his failing body led to the ending of our friendship. He left for India, and I stayed back in Arizona, where I had built a life for myself in between trips. He was gone for many weeks, and I received a letter from him. The letter was scribbled in handwriting of a dying man. It featured coordinates that, upon further expansion, an atlas proved to be in mountains of India, so I began my journey. After many days of travel, I arrived at the summit of Mount Kangchenjunga. I paid a local village boy to guide me to the location. At the top, I found my friend. My friend was only a few weeks ago had been on the brink of death. Had been cured through the power of water. The water boiled in particular style pots, created by the Beta yogis, is said to be have amazing healing properties. Now when my friend had regained his strength tenfold, I was in shock. I longed to take a sample of this drink back to American laboratory, where it would be tested and ultimately turned into a cure. But I was told that the last bush bearing the tea had burnt up in the forest fire. Naturally, I demanded proof. There was no evidence that any such fire ever occurred. Angered, furious, and on the point of striking the yogis, my friend had to take me away. Together we explored the mountains for the remainder of a week. Now, despite my anger, they would not let me taste the tea. Everything had been incredibly happy. In India, I've always felt an incredible glow of joy. On our last day before we were to return, the earth gave out beneath my feet and I was struck. Soon a storm came. The storm was so bad I feared it would wipe away the mountains, and I would turn to be stuck in a landslide. This is where things became interesting.
Oh, that's where things became interesting. I see. I see.
My friend was able to break away at the rocks, binding my feet with his bare hands. He expelled the disease from his body and achieved a new strength. I believe I would have died on that mountain had it not been for him. I hold true to the fact that he survived his cancer so he could save me. When we returned, the yogi hermit had left his camp, but he had left behind a pot he created to cure my friend's cancer and a container of the tea. Wow,
That's a fascinating story, man, really. This is amazing cup of tea.
Yeah, you know, it's valued at 3,000 an ounce. So, what did you kids come for? How can I help you?
My friend Alexia is looking for a record called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
That name, it sounds familiar. How did you find out about this mystical LP?
I found the jacket here. I have it with me.
Ah yes, the Mystical Ultima LP Legend by Vela Wild.
Oh, no, brother. He didn't even... Was the name just on the record thing? I want it to just be on the record thing. Like right there, at the bottom. By Vela Wild in capital letters. That'd be funny. It's Michael's first line, like forever. Last saw him. Yeah, his first line for a while since they were on the buses and stuff. He just coughs.
Did you say Vela Wild?
Yes, but you didn't know this already? It's on the cover. Did you even read it?
No. Suddenly everything made sense. Well, at least a little bit of sense. Vela, the guitar, her ability to fight with sound. Clearly she was a musician, and creator of this record. How stupid I had been.
Yeah, I like how this music sounds. It's like... It somehow is a way to insult him, I feel.
I told her about the record, and she must have assumed I read the title closely. Vela Wild, probably a stage name.
Did I say something wrong? You kind of stopped talking for a while and looked all deep in thought.
I just realized something.
Yes, the mind is like that. You keep many things hidden away, and they come out when they are most needed. Did you ever consider that this record might be locked away inside your mind? And if not yours, maybe inside the mind of this wild character.
Down. So we don't have it.
No, how could I? It hasn't come out yet.
What? What?
Check the date on the back of it. See the sticker? Do not sell until January 1st, 2000. Since I'm not a time traveler, well, at least not in this life, I couldn't possibly have this record. You should pay closer attention to your record jackets. They have lots of useful information on them. Or you don't actually read.
Thanks a lot, Mark. I know where to find this record now. What? What? You do? I'll explain some stuff when we get outside.
So our journey was for nothing.
Claudio. Kanja. There's some things I want to let you in on, especially since you've been so kind to me since we met. I'll be nice to you, but not nice to Rory. Rory's still a loser since his sister committed suicide. Really rub it in his face. He likes it when you do that. A lot of this is going to sound out there, and I know that. So listen to the sincerity in my voice. The voice of how I make fun of my friend's dead sister.
Hey, that sounded pretty deep, but you're actually kind of a jerk. You're like the worst character in this game. Everyone else is literally better than you, Alex. Oh, sorry, go on, go on.
I'm not entirely sure of what's going on myself, so some of the parts might seem a little hazy. Okay, here goes. When I arrived home from college earlier this New Year, I met Semi Pack. I'd followed a cat into an old factory and found her there. She was alive and well, a bit odd and pretty great to be honest. I tried to help her out of the building, but some beings known as soul survivors appeared and took her away. I later met a woman named Vela who told us that soul survivors are beings from another reality, one like our own. She said that these beings had surrendered the right to their physical form in favor of a spiritual one. With this power, they could move within the soul space, which is the space between realities. Then we met Rory. And Rory had recently lost his sister. Haha, I said it again. And encountered a soul survivor himself. Then I found out one of these beings was living with me. I chased it out of my house, and then into the radio tower. At the radio tower, it asked me to play this record to broadcast it, so that's why I've been looking for it. Okay. Okay, that's fair. I didn't expect you to believe me.
Rory, you lost your sister. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, thanks. At least someone in this party isn't a giant jerk.
Losing a sibling is terrible. On any person, let us know if you need anything.
Yeah, what's going on here? You guys are supposed to, not be nice to Rory. He's supposed to be the joke.
We've lost someone before. We know what it's like. Maybe that's what drew me to Sammy Pat case.
I see. What about soul survivors and all that?
Let's say we experienced the supernatural before. We had a kid brother, you know. He went missing in 1985. Got on his bike one day and to our neighbor's 7 houses up the street and he just vanished. Never come back. We looked for him for months. Dad never stopped still, and flyers at the grocery store every Sunday. He even got an artist to draw him aged.
Were there any ever leads or anything?
No one really ever investigated it. Sure, they looked around for him for a week. They had task force. They had one guy they suspected, but every lead fell through. You act like they even tried. A 4-year-old old black kid goes missing in a bad neighborhood, and they think they really tried. Yeah, it's complicated, Lex.
I don't remember this being on the news or anything. You're from one town, right? That's like an hour outside Frankton. How the heck didn't this get on national coverage?
Isn't it obvious, man? Same reason no one gives a crap about Sammy Pack. I'm sure Erin had been a beautiful white woman. Everyone would have cared that he vanished. Everyone would have had a candlelight vigil for a moment of silence. But that's just not how these things work. And you know what's funny? My dad is a lawyer, and my mom was an assistant to the governor. It's not like we're shut-in people, you know? It just wasn't news, or whatever they told us. Alex, don't you think Sammy's parents tried to get some attention for their daughter's disappearance? It's not easy. Those people you see on TV are the people who can make a great story for the press. That's just the way it works.
I don't think I ever gave it any thought, since I'm a rich white man that lives with his mother.
Yeah, man, that's just how they get away with it. People like you don't think about it. And people like us, it's all we ever think about, where our kid brothers went. Don't you think it's weird that a young woman goes missing in our town and the only people talking about it are some weirdo kids on the internet? And they aren't really talking about it for awareness. You guys get off on it in a way, don't you? Some fantasy being the white knight swooping in, saving the erotic Korean girl. Haha, not easy now. Okay, let's go find this record. Where do we do that again?
You guys are coming along? Awesome. Back to Frankton, we need to speak to Vella, the girl who made this album.
Cue social commentary. Yeah, right? I hate to admit it, but sometimes I just wish we could let him go. My younger brother, you know? Not a day goes by where I don't think about him. Then you know what's really funny? I don't even remember what he looks like. We have a few old photos, but most of them he just looks like every other kid to me. Round face, happy playing video games, falling off a bike.
You don't remember anything about him?
No, I don't think so. I think I only remember what people tell me about him. You know what's funny? He was my twin brother. I was a minute older than him. Claudio still gets frustrated with me sometimes. You're his twin and you can't feel him out there. I don't have a special twin powers that let you know he's in pain. I don't believe in that stuff. Well, not usually. Sometimes I do. It's in those moments that I really do think he isn't out there anymore. If there was a connection, I'd feel something. And since there's nothing there, he must be gone. Sometimes people just vanish. And they're there one moment and gone the next. Bad people take them away, they fall into the sewer. But life has to move on. It's harder for my parents, I think, since they made him and whatever, but Claudio? I don't think he'll ever move on. It's all he thinks about. And finding this semi-pack girl, the subscription you brought onto him, this stuff isn't fair. You had one dead kid to worry about, never finding. Now you're gone and give him another. Oh, okay. Thanks for pulling us off to the side there to tell us all that. Oh good, we had a shortcut. Well, time to leave. Actually, yeah, it's been past 3 hours now. I didn't even realize how long that whole talking scene took. I went like 3 hours and 30 minutes over. Well, I don't know. I went like 30 minutes over. Another 3 hours would be a lot longer. Different thing. Anyway, for anyone who dropped in, thank you guys for watching, as usual. I'm gonna be doing more Phoenix Wright tomorrow, if that interests anyone. Doing detective solving murder cases and junk like that. Figure out who framed the Steel Samurai, all that good stuff. We still don't know if it was an old lady or these random director people, but we'll figure out. And yeah, beyond that, I hope everyone has a good day, and yeah, be on tomorrow. Is anyone else on right now, actually? I've had a few people in my stream recently, and I haven't had anyone to raid. I always feel like no one's streaming when I when I am ending. My times just don't work out that well. No one in my list right now is streaming, at least. I think I had someone else in the CSS streaming, but I suck at doing the right stuff. Oh well, anyways, it doesn't matter. Not active in chat. I mean, people lurk, but I don't know. I have inflated numbers, is that what you want me to say, John? I appreciate lurks either way. Or maybe someone watches this to enjoy the sound of my voice, because they think I'm so great with my massive pectorals, because they know that I'm exercising. It's great. It all works out. But yeah, more Phoenix Wright tomorrow. That should be fun. We'll see what we got. So, till next time, catch you later, guys. Have a good day.